The impacts of last year's heat dome was devastating for our province and for those who lost loved ones. After last year's event, it was clear we needed to take a hard look at our response to extreme heat events and to take steps to ensure we've prepared for more of these events in the future. Today, we are announcing a new heat preparedness plan to make sure we're ready for the next heat event. As part of this plan, the Ministry of Health has developed the BC Heat Alert Response System, or BC HARS, so people across BC are warned in advance of heat events. In the case of a heat event, the province and local authorities will take appropriate actions based on their individual heat plans and processes. We will also widely share information on how people can prepare and protect themselves. The BC HARS will issue 2 levels of signals: heat warnings and extreme heat emergencies. For extreme heat emergencies, like last year's heat dome, we will be prepared to issue a broadcast intrusive alert through the National Alert Rating System. This builds on our expanded use of Alert Ready to issue alerts for wildfires and floods, in addition to Amber Alerts and tsunami warnings. We've also recently announced a new stream under the $189 million Community Emergency Preparedness Fund to provide funding to communities for heat risk, mapping, assessment, and planning. This funding stream is open for First Nations and local governments with a deadline of June 24th. It's intended to support communities to ensure they have accurate knowledge of the risks associated with extreme heat and how these risks will change over time, and to develop effective response plans and strategies to prepare, mitigate, and adapt to those risks. And we continue to work with First Nations and local communities and make supports available to them, including providing clear guidance on eligible expenses, such as opening cooling centres and transportation to cooling centres. To help people prepare, the province has also created a new Extreme Heat Preparedness Guide, which has guidance to help people prepare themselves, their families, and homes for extreme heat. It also includes advice on how to cope and stay safe when temperatures rise. This guide is available in multiple languages and was created in partnership with the BC Centre for Disease Control. A great way to get ready before a heat event is to make a plan and to get prepared. As part of the plan, identify cool zones inside and outside of your home, such as community centres, libraries, or malls. Identify neighbours and family members who may be at risk during a heat event. If heat has a severe impact on you, or you live in a building that gets very hot, plan to go elsewhere during a heat event. If you live alone and need extra help, pick someone to check on you when temperatures rise. They could take you to cooling centres or help with cooling measures in your residence. There are also modifications that you can make to your home that can make a significant difference. For example, digital thermometers to accurately measure indoor temperatures. 31 degrees or higher is dangerous for vulnerable people. When a heat event is happening, there are many actions we can take to keep ourselves and family, friends, and neighbours safe. Stay in cool zones inside and outside of your home. Take cool baths or showers, drinking plenty of water, and checking with neighbours who may be at risk. Watch closely for signs of heat illness in yourself and others, including dizziness or fainting, nausea or vomiting, confusion, headache, rapid breathing and heartbeat, and extreme thirst. If someone experiences any of these symptoms during extreme heat, immediately move to a cool place, start cooling down, and seek medical attention. Follow directions from your First Nation or local government who may open cooling centres. For more information about how to prepare for heat emergencies, visit preparedbc.ca/extreme heat. You can also find other resources on how to prepare for other emergencies, such as flooding and wildfires, at the Prepared BC website. I also want to take this opportunity to encourage everyone to take steps to prepare for spring floods to protect your families and property. Check your flooding insurance coverage. While residential flood insurance can be limited in higher risk areas, insurance representatives can help determine if residential flood insurance or sewer backup coverage is available for your property. Create grab and go bags for each member of your household with the essentials you'll need if you're asked to evacuate. Protect your home by moving equipment and other objects to higher ground where possible. Make sure to clear perimeter drains, eaves, troughs, and gutters. If you think you need sandbags to protect your home, you can contact your local government for more information. and listen to local officials if you are asked to evacuate. Our province continues to experience the impacts of climate change, and we need to be ready for all kinds of emergencies. Take the time to get you and your family ready for heat.